by oneself are speaked out. Tathagata, including the release of some Buddhas. This is not one person. Look at how skillfully one praises oneself. All Buddhas and Tathagatas are correct. Thus, the true nature, minister, the path of true nature, and then to realize Buddhahood, called Tathagata. So, firstly, we can also say here, based on Amitabha Buddha, Karma, the great way of Confucianism. Secondly, to realize Buddhahood, then becomes Roland. This Tathagata is like an echo of an orchid down below. A bottle with the 10 titles of the Buddha. I will further explain to everyone. The Tathagata has the Dharma body, the reward body, and the transformation body. This place is the echo of the home. Correct? It is the unmatched, perfectly complete enlightenment. You have omitted it in the text. Manifestation. Full enlightenment. Just like when Shakyamuni Buddha was in the world. Manifested for all sentient beings. Difficulty is clear. Buddha's wisdom is boundless and infinite. Without any obstacles. Original text. We can see from the previous large section of the scripture. Shakyamuni Buddha at this time. All thoughts of Buddha. 3. The samadhi of mindfulness of Buddha. Samadhi in the East. Samadhi is meditation. So, the meditative power of mindfulness of Buddha is said to be among all meditations. None can compare to it. Mahayana Sutra, Buddha said, to explain to all of us, mindfulness of Buddha is indeed profound and wonderful. It is not ordinary meditation. It is far superior to ordinary meditation. Why is that? Ordinary meditation limit. When in a fixed state, the meditative state is present, but once out of meditation, that state is lost. Mindfulness of Buddha. Simply reciting a single phrase is good. Letting go of all distractions. Whether walking, standing, or sitting, they remain in meditation. It is called deep meditation. Though we understand, makes wisdom. 356 often says fresh graduates should decide because meetings are scheduled. Meditation can develop wisdom. The rise of exquisite meditation is like a temple fair. Their aspirations are good life. The wisdom of an average bodhisattva. Selfless. The meditation and wisdom of all bodhisattvas. Who can compare with him? Not everything. The meditation and wisdom of bodhisattvas can be measured. This is called inevitable. This measurement is indescribable, hence it's inconceivable. Call a book. Quantity is a measure. An average bodhisattva cannot achieve this. This is also often mentioned in business that only by being a husband and wife can one reach the ultimate with an equal enlightenment bodhisattva. Even they cannot fully understand it. The latter sentence talks about its function. It operates without obstruction, penetrating all laws. In this section of the topic, the overall theme is the Dharma, reward, and ascension. A Buddha's Dharmakaya and Sambhogakaya, their functions. First small section is about awareness of difficult to measure, discussing Buddha's discourse on prajna. The following lesson is about its application. The scripture states it can connect with countless different realms. This is given example. In an extremely short time. As stated in the Avatamsaka Sutra, the countless eons are but a single thought. From one thought to countless eons. The ancient sages tell us this realm is the four elements unbroken. Words are expressed simultaneously. This breaks through the concept of time. The Nabane. Here, it explains the true nature to us. It speaks of the true reality. If we break through the phenomena of time and space, this is the Western Pure Land, which speaks of infinite life. Lifespan endless. There is nothing not infinite. Everything is infinite. Wisdom is infinite. Virtue and ability are infinite. Supernatural powers are infinite. Transformations are infinite. Appearances are infinite. And teachings are infinite. Nowadays, everyone likes gold and silver treasures, and even these are infinite. There is nothing infinite. You need to understand this fact. If you want to attain all that is infinite, you should study within this Dharma door. And in our lifetime, decisions can be made. A set of methods, not necessarily. What you obtain is limited. Within this method, what you obtain is a complete quantity. Every word of this is true. So he can, in such a short time, reside in countless different realms. A short time can be extended. In an instant, in a single thought, it can be transformed into infinite realms. Of course, you can also turn infinite eons into a single instance. Turn it into an instant. 4 times in one lineage are. This is what we now talk about in science. Beyond time. If a person can transcend time and space, they can freely return to the past, freely enter the future, then the past, present, and future no longer exist. This transcends time. It goes beyond space. We are right there. Previously, if we wanted to hear Amitabha Buddha preach, the scene of Amitabha Buddha preaching in the Pure Land is right in front of us. Very close distance. Transcended space. The so-called 100 billion Buddha lands, not separated by a hair's breadth. How can one transcend? Delusions, distinctions, attachments transcend. Today, we have no way to transcend, bound by time and space. Various obstacles, not free, not at ease. The reason is the place of delusions and distinctions. This thing, it must be let go. Now that I understand, I know I should let it go as soon as possible. Quickly let it go. If you truly let go, reciting Buddha's name becomes different. At that time, when you chant the Buddha's name, your thought will correspond to the Buddha's name. Every thought corresponds, every thought is Buddha. Recite Buddha's name. It corresponds with your own mind and nature. It corresponds with Amitabha Buddha. It corresponds with the Tathagata. From this we can understand that our delusions, distinctions and attachments in every direction, this state cannot manifest. This matter, truly, it is worth us carefully considering. Do we hope to gain the power of or now? The true power. You need to help yourself. The Buddha indeed compassionately provided these methods and theories. The states are all explained to us. Can we attain true power? It depends on whether we are willing to accept it. If we are unwilling to accept it, even the Buddha cannot help. From this, we can understand. If we are willing to accept, joyfully accept, then we are all connected with the Buddha. Listen to yourself, still not willing to let go, still doubtful, still depressed, still greedy for this world. In this world, as long as you have greed for even one thing, it won't do. This one thing can cause a major obstacle. Zhong Aini firmly believes in what corresponds to Zhong Aini. Reciting Buddha's name, sleeping. Indeed. When you let go of everything in body and mind, your heart is a pure heart. Your heart is an equal heart. Your heart is pure and equally aware. Pure, equal awareness is Amitabha Buddha. Look, by reciting Buddha's name, you've brought out your self-confidence in Amitabha. This moment. Of course, it corresponds with Amitabha Buddha in the Western Pure Land. This is what is called one thought aligning, one thought of Buddha. Everyone has heard this phrase so often that it's familiar. Have you ever thought about it? When have I ever corresponded? To what extent do I correspond? It's great if this thought arises. You start too. You've already noticed this matter. This good thing. What happens next? This awareness must not be interrupted. You should work harder, be more earnest. Break through forward. Then your realm will get better and better. It will get better and better. As your state improves, you'll gain more and more confidence. Stronger your aspiration is. Truly, enter the vigorous progress mentioned in the scriptures. Resolutely, not retreating. This all lies in deep faith, thorough understanding. So explaining the scriptures is to interpret and explain for everyone, hoping everyone thoroughly understands these truths. Then in your writing, there is no lack of care. You will also learn very properly in your daily life, in your work, in dealing with people and handling matters. Everything is at ease, everything is proper. Let's give an example for the following two sentences. The body's faculties without any obstructions. Body refers to body. Faculties are six senses. Deep-rooted, neither increasing nor decreasing. Think about what that looks like. Immeasurable life. We have obtained this in this scripture. People in the Western Pure Land. Definitely no aging. We do age. Aging means there are increases and decreases. These two words mean the correct explanation. It means change. We fundamentally experience change. Every year is different, each year older than the last. Aging happens so quickly. Think about ourselves. Then look at the young kids now. In the past, I was just like them. Also very young and lively. It feels like it was just yesterday. No time aged. Among friends, among classmates. Now when we meet, their hair is full of grey. We don't notice it when we cut our own hair. But when we see these old friends, we're all about the same age. His classmates, they are all about the same. You see them, and everyone's hair is white. That's when you realize you've aged. Thinking about it, it feels like it was just yesterday or the day before. Pinch was. Life in this world, truly. Living in a daze, muddling through life. Time passes so quickly. What if you don't seize this opportunity? Seize it. You must seize it quickly. If you can't seize it quickly, in a few days you'll be old, and your strength and everything will decline. Even if you want to do it, you won't be able to. You won't have the strength. Farming. Doing good deeds. You also need to seize the opportunity. Once the opportunity is gone, the words are cut off. Wanting to cultivate some blessings, there's no chance to act. Don't you think such a person is pitiful? We often see the term Clemen in Buddhist scriptures. We should think more about the meaning of this phrase. Like the root of the unborn. Level 113, level 311. These 30 are called the 30 manifestations of the reward body and the response body. So they resemble the great perfection. At the beginning of the Earth Store Sutra, we see the great bright moon. It lists 10 types, the first being the great perfection. A root of the Buddha. When deeply manifested, it is the great perfection. If we recite the Buddha's name and are reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss, these 4 lines, each of us has a share. Able to be with the young and countless different bodies and faculties without increase or decrease. Amitabha Buddha. Thus, everyone reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss, enters the world. Very inconceivable. Time is up for today, so we'll just talk about this.